What's up, everybody? It is a Blue Drake, and today I wanted to show you something pretty cool, pretty interesting. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of this game before, but I feel like this game is going to blow up at some point. Welcome to Brickadia. Brickadia is a new voxel-based, Lego-themed game where, like games like Minecraft and other things, you can build anything. You can build helicopters, cars, towers, cities, and there is a whole community of people that are currently in this game building amazing things like this giant city. And look at this. Look at the detail and the amount of content inside of this city. Looks like there's actually still somebody up there building this. And not only that, this game is turning out to be a pretty solid first-person shooter. There's a lot of different weapons. All of the different weapons have pretty fantastic animations. And, I mean, there's everything from assault rifles, to shotguns, to sniper rifles, to SMGs, and, of course, your favorite rocket launchers. And when you combine that with the fact that there is also the ability to create entire cities like this. I mean, look at this. I mean, these people are building this one block at a time. Here's one creator. He's over here, and I guess he's working on random stuff. And, I mean, look, there's a basketball court up here. What is this? This is so weird. There's all this stuff. And, of course, it's actually not completed, so you can see that there's still a bunch of buildings that are in the middle of being finished. But a lot of it is, and when this is done, this is going to be a fully open battlefield. Well, I mean, I guess more than just a battlefield. You could probably do whatever you want. Maybe make it a role-play server, maybe make it a battlefield server, and of course there's obviously the capacity for full destruction where you could blow up all of these different parts and bring down these buildings. I don't know. I mean, it's like Minecraft, right? But with kind of like a Lego style theme. And in addition to that, really, really slick animations and great lighting. Look at this. This is so cool. Like, I've been sitting here exploring this for hours, and I'm still finding new things. Here's this hiking trail, I guess, or like mining. I have no idea. Look at this place. This is so weird. Look at this. There's this like whole mining area here. This is so cool. I mean, and you could imagine, I mean, this is just an alpha currently, but I can foresee this turning into a pretty successful game. Here's the edge. I mean, obviously, so this is a big section that has not yet been completed. Oh, hey, look at this! I didn't even realize this. Look, you can even go, I guess, down into the mine. Oh yeah, here we go. And it looks like they're actually working on an underground for the mine. Also, I guess, interiors for all of the buildings. There's a bunch of buildings that actually have interiors. I don't know how old this build is. They're obviously in the middle of creating all of this, so you can see, like, the roads here are not finished yet. But the meat of the center of the city is mostly done. You've got all of these little helicopters that they're building. And of course, the game itself is updating all the time with new features and new content. I don't know. It's really weird. I feel like this game does not have enough attention, and I feel like it is going to get a lot of attention here soon. This is like a really solid Lego-themed, voxel-based first-person shooter. Actually, it has a third-person shooter as well. Look at this. It's kind of goofy. I haven't even looked at the third-person shooter mechanics yet. Oh, wow. It looks really good, though. Look at that. There's full third-person animations. That's amazing. That's actually really cool. And yeah, this is if this is not on your radar, this absolutely should be. Look at that. This is going to be super sick, especially if they can get vehicles and everything in this. I mean, oh man. Look at the potential of these. Look at this. All of these roads have been meticulously created. This is absolutely. Look at this, Little Italy. And you've got a whole community of people that are fleshing out this entire city. This is absolutely incredible. This is a section of the city that hasn't been done yet, but you've got these entire stadiums that are being built. You also have an entire airport that is currently in progress. I mean, look at this. Look at how cool this is. In fact, I'm not entirely sure, but it seems like this is very inspired from Grand Theft Auto 5. It's obviously not one-to-one, but it kind of reminds me of the Grand Theft Auto 5, the Los Santos city. But when this is done, you're going to have an entire Lego-themed open-world map. Wow, look at how cool this is. And because it's kind of built with voxel tech, I mean, you could theoretically make all of these buildings enterable. You could have all the floors and everything. I mean, I don't know. Imagine like a Payday 2 style game mode in this. That could be crazy. Look, you can even go underground. Here's some interiors over there. So here's like a subway. Look at this. Got a whole subway here. Hello. Look at this. So cool. Look at this. You can go out of the subway. And then a bunch of these building interiors are currently being fleshed out. So here's like a coffee shop. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at this. This is so crazy. Here's another shop over here. And of course you can see this isn't done yet, but look at that. I had to check. But this is a game called Brickadia. A couple of you guys have actually suggested that I check this out, and I figured I might as well go in here. And I'm really surprised that not very many people seem to be covering this game right now. There's very little attention. I checked YouTube, and for whatever reason, I mean, this is the kind of stuff that you'd think Spy Cakes and Beautiful OB and all those guys would be all over. But nobody is paying attention to this. This is so weird that this game is so underground right now. And it's super professionally made. Look at this. This is amazing. Look at all these places. You've got the hills, you've got the cities. You've got this pier. I guess it's kind of inspired from like Chicago. Look at this. You've got whatever. What is this over here? Looks like some people are working on kind of like this boat. Look at this boat. Look at that. Look at that. Some tugboats and a submarine. And this entire cargo area. Look at this. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's crazy. So this is something that if you guys don't know about, you really should be looking at this. Again, it's not very far along yet in development, but I mean this is just an alpha. But from what I've seen so far, this looks solid. Like the gameplay is solid. This is kind of reminds me of maybe like Brick Rigs, except not bad. I mean, not to say that Brick Rigs is bad, but it's definitely been kind of abandoned. It hasn't really gone anywhere in a long time. And I think something like this, where you could maybe have even like a massively multiplayer, almost kind of like a Minecraft server style, but with kind of like a Brick Rig style, but with large environments that's completely voxel based. Oh man. Oh man, please. Look at that. That's amazing. This is so cool. Go to the top of this skyscraper. Look at that. Look at that! Wow. This is kind of like if I was a little kid, this would be like my daydream. Like this is the kind of stuff that you think about. Like even if you were to build, like you can build an entire Lego city and then you actually have the ability to walk around in it. Imagine like a superhero mod, something like that. That would actually be really cool. This is incredible. This could be huge. Look at these guys still building over here. I want to look at these guys making this city. Look at this. Wow. Man. Hold up. Let's take a look at what these guys are doing. Hold up. Slaving. Let's see what these guys are working on. Look at that. They're making little cars. Looks like they're working on this gas station right now. Because this is all still just kind of, this server's entirely creator-based. Oh, hey, what's up, man? Oops, I have caps lock on. Yeah, look. Yeah, he's building stuff right now. Absolutely incredible. They're sitting here building all these things. Here we go. He's building right now. Look at that. Brick by brick, block by block. These guys have been working, I guess, for weeks, months maybe, on this. Look at this. Working just like that, and they've built all of this. Look at that. That's crazy. And they've got all of these different markers and stuff. So, for instance, you can see like M1. They've got some of these other markers because it's not done. So they've kind of got like these areas that are designated for like different creators who are working on different parts of it. I think this is what, like section M2 over here. M1, M2. Here's section M2. Look at this. What is this? This is a whole train station. Look at this. Oh, wow. The underground, still not completed for it, but kind of making progress. Wow. Oh, what happened? Did I get moved? I don't know if the server got, like, reset or something. Look at this. And I gotta say, so unlike a lot of other games, like the first-person shooter mechanics, like the player controller in this game really feels good. Like, this feels like a first-person shooter. Like, it feels like a nice, standard first-person shooter, and it's fantastic, and I love it. And I think that's why I like this so much, because it's kind of like combining the voxel creation, large open Minecraft-style mechanics, but with, like, just a solid first-person shooter controller, which feels just nice and clean. No iron sights as far as I can tell, though, which would be nice if they added that. Look at this. Here's a whole section here that they're going to be fleshing out. Look at this. This is amazing. Wow. Let's check out this over here. Got this fancy section. And it would be cool eventually. I mean, I feel like there's no reason to think that you couldn't have people creating interiors for all of these different buildings and stuff like that. And, like, here's these cars. These cars are really cool. I hope eventually they can be drivable. That would be fantastic. This is so cool. Look at this radio station. Let's see if there's actually... Let's see, it looks like the police station's not done. I was kind of hoping that would have interiors, but I guess not. Not yet, anyways. This embassy. Oh yeah, the embassy has interiors. Although I think those are not completed all the way yet, either. Oh yeah, it's like a kind of like a strip mall here. Wow. That is really cool. And I think this is an international... I can't really tell, but I think this is an international collaboration, because I'm seeing a lot of Chinese characters combined with... Because there's also a couple of sections that are English characters as well. So I think they have different people from different parts of the world working on different sections. Because obviously you have kind of like places like this, which is, I guess it's like Chinatown, but you also have those notations that kind of like designate different sections that people are working on as well that I've seen. That are not signs, and they're just there for organization. I think it was over here. I'm actually not sure. Maybe this is like based in Korea. Oh, here, like these. Yeah, I don't know what this says. Maybe is this Korean? Not. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Here's a little mart. Go in here. Look at this. Look, it's so cool. Look at the little checkout counters. That's so cool. I don't know if this is like the back storage section. Oh man. Oh man. Dude, you can imagine like the roleplay potential, or just even like the gameplay potential of this. Oh dude. And then just get these vehicles moving. Oh wow. Wow, wow, wow. Amazing. Alright, here, let me head up. Actually, I want to see, can you go inside of these? I guess they don't really go anywhere yet. Just got these bridges, but they don't actually have interiors. It's so cool. See if I can find a good part to be here. To find a good place. Maybe on top of this building? Whoa. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's amazing. Look at this. That's so cool. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so neat. Alright, well, I really wanted to show this off to you guys. I think this is really, really interesting. The project is called Brickadia. This is one of the servers that's on the Brickadia launcher, so if you want to check this out, absolutely do so. I think that this is going to end up exploding. Like, I'm not sure why nobody's paying attention to this. This is, I mean, again, this is like one of those games that I just find, and I'm just like, why is nobody paying attention to this? I have no idea. This doesn't make any sense, but, you know, whatever. More for me, I guess. But it's really impressive. Like, this is a really impressive looking game that I think is going to continue exploding. I'm trying to find a good place to get like a screenshot. Now, maybe see if I can find like a good weapon. Ooh, yeah, here we go. Yeah. Maybe find like a car or something. A bus. Where can I find a good thumbnail? I need to find a good thumbnail. I need to find a place that has like a car or something. This is pretty good, I guess. It's kind of busy, though. It's kind of hard to understand what's going on if the thumbnail's small, but oh well. Guess we'll figure it out. Super cool, though. So, this is amazing. Check it out. It's called Brickadia. I think this is going to be something that I might cover a lot more here in the near future. I'll definitely give you guys more updates on like what it is and like what the future of it is hopefully going to be. But I'm really impressed so far. I'm really impressed. Hold on. You know what? This is not a good... I gotta find the perfect... I gotta find the perfect screenshot. Maybe over here? Right here? Oh, wow. Like one of these cars or something, maybe? I have to find something that's like recognizable in the thumbnail. Like a car or a person. Oh, helicopter. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Helicopter? Maybe in the other direction? Where I don't fall off? Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oop. A little bit closer. There we go. Yes, perfect. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. I got my thumbnail now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers!